For over 20 years, I've dedicated my life to bringing you the very best business building strategies to keep you thriving. Get ready to experience the success you've been searching for. Welcome to the Tom Ferry Show. Hey everybody, it's Tom Ferry. Welcome to episode 6 of the Tom Ferry Show. Thank you so much for watching again this week. I got a lot of feedback from last week's show where we talked about the number of different ways you could cast a larger net, engage and interact in more relevant ways with the people inside your database. Now remember, the point of that was very simple. I want you to cast a large enough net, connect with as many people as you can, so you're getting the percentage of business that's going to occur from your database, whether it's a direct transaction, 7 to 10% based upon the numbers, or the referrals that you desire. So the key is that you've got to be in action. Quietly, I received some emails, some text messages from really good people in the business that said, Tom, I know I'm supposed to do it. I know I'm supposed to cast a larger net. I know I'm supposed to take more action, but I just have days and sometimes weeks and sometimes months where I just don't feel inspired to do it. And it really got me thinking about what I wanted to share on this show. And the question is, how much does your psychology impact, ouch, your income? So think about it like this. Your psychology is what you think about. It's what you say to yourself. It's the way you move your body. It's what you put your focus on. That's what represents your psychology. And what we know is that your psychology massively impacts your income, your ability to be in action, talk to the number of people you need to talk to, and ultimately get the results you desire. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. If you haven't, I hope, especially if you've seen this before, then you know how important this is. Many years ago, my mentor taught me that your attitude is everything. Matter of fact, I remember seeing Zig Ziglar speak, my goodness, in like 1989, and Zig was so cool then. He's like, because you got to have the right attitude. Y'all need a checkup from the neck up. Do you remember all those great Zig Ziglar lines? Well, the challenge was when I first saw that message, I remember thinking to myself, okay, you can't really fake a good attitude. I mean, you can try, I'm happy, but everybody kind of knows that you're full of it in that moment. They know, because today we really pick up on how people feel, their energy, so they can put a smile on their face, but they're still an energy-sucking vampire. You know what I'm talking about. It wasn't until I got introduced to one of my mentors, Bill Mitchell, who said, your attitude, Tom, is nothing more than the effect of these causes: the way you move your body, your self-talk, the things you say to yourself, about yourself and other people, and ultimately what you put your focus on. And the moment he shared it, I got it. I said, so I really can determine my attitude, my personal psychology, based upon the way I move my body. So we know if we move our body in a powerful way, we're more likely to take powerful action. But if my shoulders are slumped over and I'm kind of feeling like this, and I'm kind of, everything about my physiology, my face is frowning, we know it kills your energy and it kills your performance. The other thing is your self-talk. I'm such a huge proponent of this. And I know there's probably someone watching right now going, okay, here we go, Ferry. What do you have us do? Affirmations? Well, it's certainly better than some of the things you might be saying to yourself on a regular basis. If you really study human psychology, what we know is we have between 40,000 and 60,000 thoughts a day, 40,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day. And if you were to ever capture the number of times you said, ouch, stop, don't, I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to die, or, oh, I shouldn't do this, you would be shocked by how much we talk ourselves out of doing the things we know we have to do to win, not just in business, but in life. So self-talk is critical, and then focus is nothing more than the questions you repeatedly ask yourself. It's how you determine your focus. It's the power of the right question that ultimately produces that attitude. So from there, it's very simple. Your attitude is just simply going to determine the kind of actions that you take. So if you want to be in the right action, you got to have the right attitude, starting with your body, your self-talk, and your focus. When you go out and take action, when you make those phone calls, when you knock on those doors, when you do the things you know you're supposed to do to go out and win, you produce results. And the results simply reinforce your body, your self-talk, and your focus. So think about it like this. Does your income get impacted by your personal psychology? Does your income get impacted by the way you move your body? Think about it if you're with a buyer or a seller. You and I both know confidence with your clients is everything. And if you're walking around kind of in a sulky state, they don't want to buy from you. If your self-talk is slightly off around the customers, it's almost like they can smell it. It's like sales BO. You with me on this? You don't want to have sales. That's definitely going to be a hashtag, sales BO, because it's what's coming out of your mouth just doesn't ooze confidence and enthusiasm and the right action for your customer to take, and then your focus. Wherever you put your focus, the customer is going to follow. So all these things are critical to your success as a salesperson, as a sales leader, as a manager. So all these things, attitude, actions, and results. So here's what I want you to do. Here's the simple actions I want you to take this week so you can go back to last week's video, watch it again, get into the right state of mind, and cast a larger net and produce the kind of results you desire. So 3 things. Number 1, get your body in motion and the mind will follow. We've all experienced this before where we said, tomorrow I really want to go to the gym. And you know, sometimes it just makes sense if you put your gym shoes right outside of the bed and you just get out of bed. The hard part is getting out of bed, but you know, once you get your body in motion, everything else follows. Specifically, when you move your body in a powerful way, it instantly impacts what's going on up here. The second action, the second step that I want you to take is to create for yourself a powerful mantra. You know, looking good, feeling good, I should be in Hollywood. I like one that I've been using for years that I taught my children, which goes like this. I now command my conscious and unconscious mind to give me the skills, the talent, the ability, the humor, the knowledge, whatever it takes to show these people, to get these people to take right action starting right now, baby. Yes! And I know some of you right now are going, all right, Ferry, it's official, you're a wackadoo. But understand, it's a performance-based world. If I'm in the right physical state, if I'm in the right emotional state, if my psychology is right, I'm gonna go take massive action when other people are gonna hold back. Other people are gonna be dealing with fear and anxiety and worry, but not me, because I'm willing to do the little steps that give me massive confidence and energy. The last one, number 3, is use some powerful questions. So questions like, what am I committed to? You know, if you really take the time to answer this, what am I committed to? I'm committed to booking a listing appointment. I'm committed to helping this buyer secure the right dream home for them. If you ask yourself, who am I doing it for? We know that oftentimes we'll do so much more for other people than we will ourselves. So by stopping and saying, okay, so who am I doing this for? I know I'm feeling some resistance. I get that I don't want to take this action, but who am I doing it for? I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it to show my boys what it means to be in action. I'm showing my boys that there is no competence on this planet, so I'm willing to take the right action right now and move through it. And yes, as I'm asking these questions, I'm actually saying the answers out loud, because remember, that impacts my psychology, it impacts everything, and I'm gonna take more action. And then another great question is, why is this action a must for me? You know, why is making the phone call a must for me? Why is making that follow-up call that I'm uncomfortable with a must for me? And the moment you answer the question, your energy changes and you go out and you take massive action. So let's recap. How important is your psychology when it comes to your income? I'm going to tell you this, that if you're watching this right now and you're not satisfied with your income, I dare you, no, I double dare you to go back through your calendar for the entire year. It's still early, and ask yourself, how many days were you on and how many days were you slightly off? And I guarantee this, my friends, if you had more off days than on days, your income today and your income in 90 days is absolutely feeling that, and you can do something about it right now. You and I both know we can cast a larger net, we can do all the right marketing in the world, but if our personal psychology is wrong, our customers are going to sense that, and we're not going to get the business that we want. That's it. That's the end of the day. That's what this is all about. So, thanks so much for watching. As always, share it with a friend. Give me some feedback, whether it's on Facebook or right there on my YouTube channel or via Twitter or Instagram, because I love the comments. I like the feedback. Let me know how I can make this show even better for you. Again, thanks so much for watching. Remember always, your strategy matters, and now more than ever, your passion rules. Thanks for watching. If you love what you're seeing here, then click the button below to join our online community absolutely free. Thanks so much.